Okay, I guess while I was at work today, some place in Bloomer, Wisconsin, Dove Healthcare, it sounded like a nursing home, called me for an interview saying they had my resume. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't apply here. I haven't applied at Dove Healthcare since last year, I want to say summer or spring. And I'm like, I don't know how you guys got my resume when I didn't even apply for a job there. I know I'm working with DVR, but I didn't even give DVR permission to hand out my resume to places like that. And I hate to say it to them, I'm not going to call you back because I don't know how to get to Bloomer. You guys gotta realize I was originally from Blair, Wisconsin, not Chippewa Falls. So even I don't know my way around Eau Claire nor Chippewa Falls, really. Because, like I said, you know, and that's where they gotta realize, well, even if I were to set up the interview and I had no idea to get in there, the only one that knows how to get to Bloomer is my husband, and he works at Walmart right now. And it would do me no good to say, oh, Arnie, could you take me to work since I don't know how to get there? And could you get out of Walmart early so you could pick me up from work? No, I don't work like that, you know? And that's where I hate to say to him, I'm going to have to turn them down basically on an interview, because it's like, if it was DVR that set this up and I have no idea of it, I'll have to break the news to Dove Healthcare and Holiday Inn. I don't want to work in housekeeping in a hotel, and I don't want to work in a nursing home right now. I kind of just want to stick to retail, you know, a department store or grocery store only, especially since I can't do factories due to health issues. So, so for now, I'd have to turn them down, and I'm looking for a full-time job, so, you know, it's like, I just hope they don't get mad at me when they find out. All I gave them permission to was the hospital was talking to. I haven't applied there for, gosh, I think 6 months ago or more. So I think it was towards August. So, and that's where I don't want to tell DVR. So, yeah, I don't really want to say it like that. And I hate to keep doing this to turning places down for job interviews. Especially since if I say, well, I didn't really apply for a job there and I didn't give you the resume. So I don't know how you got in the resume on both of you, and I don't really want to work for you. So they'll be looking at me funny and going, what? And if it was a setup through DVR, I know how mad they're going to be, and they're going to probably call up DVR saying your client don't want a job with us. But, you know, I do want out of Menards, but right now I also got to think about my own health. I do got some health issues that came up. That's why I also hate to say to Menards, I can't do carts anymore. My right shoulder is really bad. And now with my right knee, I guess, since my knee condition is biting me in the butt really bad now that I'm 30. So I turned 30 in September. So I'll be 31 in September of 2019. My right knee been popping in and out of joint while I'm trying to push, 7 carts in. So now I'm realizing I can't really hand push 7 carts in. Otherwise my right knee pops in and out of joint. Oh yeah, I'll feel it so many hours later. And then I wind up having a hard time getting out of the car. My right knee will be literally swollen because it does that. And, and with Menards wanting to have cart pusher Dan and Michael inside on the register. And now when customers are telling me, we wanted a man to do this carry out, not a woman. And then I say, well, they got them on the registers. So, there's nothing really I can do. It's like, if you want Dan or Michael to be outside the whole time with me, I would really like that. But you'd have to go talk in the Menards management at East in Eau Claire and getting them convinced why, one of them should stay outside the whole time with me. And, that's why I don't want to be the one to say that the customer is insisting that they have a man do the carry out. It's best if the customer tells the manager this to their face instead of me. So, otherwise he'll make it look like that I don't want to do carry out if I'm the one having to say for the customer. Now, I miss working at Walmart so much, but like I said, I will try to get the petition back up and rolling again. But it'll be a way of trying to get me to convince Walmart to remove my red flag, basically, and so this way I can reapply. But yeah, there ain't really too many places I can go to either, and right now, even with my medical issues, people said to me that to have my right shoulder checked on, it's going to cost near $1,000 in medical bills. And it could cost more if you need surgery on that shoulder. And that's what I gotta worry about. And then now with my right knee popping in and out of joint, I don't know. I know my right knee needs to be rechecked. But I have the feeling they're going to want me, because I know there was talk of this, to wear a knee brace on that right knee 24/7. And they didn't want me pushing carts anymore, doing carryouts, and they didn't even want me pulling pallets because of that bad knee. So, and that was a doctor telling me this when I was 22 years old. So, but even like with this winter, what scared me was the freak breathing trouble, and that scared me. Because if I'm having trouble breathing all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on when that happens. So, and that's another good reason why I also can't work in a factory, is there's a lot of stuff in the air that could get in your lungs, and that might, whatever the cold triggers with my lungs, may cause me having trouble to breathe outside. That could affect it worse, and then what? I'd have to be hauled in an ambulance for breathing trouble. That does you no good. So, and then like with my foot having a pinched nerve, I don't see the doctor wanting to do anything. They won't touch it. They'll just tell you to get better insoles, but I'm pretty sure like with my hearing, they will, if they clean out my ears real good, they'll tell me I do need hearing aids. I would not be a bit surprised, So my ears do ring a lot, and so you can't really hear over them rails and carts at work because they got bad wheels and that, and they don't steer that good, Menards really should get brand new shopping carts and brand new rails and get rid of all the old. That's just my opinion.